Вітаю, шановні! Ви на каналі Добро.ua, це Hellblade, і ми продовжуємо. Бажаю усім приємного перегляду, дивіться з солов'їною, і все буде Україна. Поїхали! Так, ходімо. Так, давайте тут ми можемо, мабуть, історію послухати. Чи ні? А ні, тут ні. Давайте вон там ми спершу історію послухаємо. І підемо до того дерева.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise she lies with her own brother.
З братом спить, значить.
After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Розповіли нам таку собі історію про інцест. Історії у нього такі, в цього голоса. Так, а як туди мені вилізти? А, мабуть, сюдою чи що? Так, а куди мені вилізти? Може десь тут? Бо я щось не бачу, куди можна вилізти. А, нам, мабуть, сюдою десь. Точно. Ну давайте ось тут ще можна послухати.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Історія про інцест продовжується. Вон там, мабуть, ще можемо якусь історію послухати. А, здається, ні, там ні. Так, прийшли. Ого, тут мечик.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go
Так, до якихось уламків потрібно йти, у нас буде випробування.
Find it.
Ну йдемо туди.
You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. The shard.
Так, сконцентруватися.
Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Угу, і кудись ми перемістилися. Угу. На інший берег ми перемістилися. Значить, нам он туди. Ну, ця гра, в принципі, коротенька.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you
А я піду сюди. Це ж очевидно, що нам сюди.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Focus. Focus on the mask. Where are we? What is this?
Так, і кудись ми знову перемістилися.
It's another world.
Ще в інший світ.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
І тепер можемо перейти.
Can we stay? The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
Я думаю, нам потім потрібно опустити он той міст. Так, тут, мабуть, зачинено. Точно. А чому такі великі двері?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Така музичка прикольна.
Dilion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it.
Шукаємо знак.
You need the runes to fight Dilion. You need Dilion. He's waiting for you.
А де цей знак?
He's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close.
А ну давайте сюди
He
підемо.
loves you. You can feel his love calling you. Dilion. Dilion, we're here. Dilion. We're nearly here. We're
Чудово, міст опустили. Ну, я думаю, десь там знак потрібно шукати. Або повернутися в інший світ. Хоча, мені здається, потрібно шукати тут спершу.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the
Ага, зачинено.
Try harder. She can't.
Ну все, значить нам потрібно повернутися в той світ.
She will. She'll find it.
Мені так здається. І там шукати десь той символ. Іншого варіанту я не бачу. Так, тепер там ворота відчинені, я думаю, нам туди тепер.
through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Ще одна маска.
Dillion, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Do you know who he is? Dillion, don't lose him. You must know. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dilian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom.
Not in this world.
And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Так. Де той символ може бути? Цікаво.
He was the only one who really loved her. He did love her.
Так, відчинили ми двері.
He cared.
Ще
in a
тут
way that
потрібно
nobody else
відчинити.
did.
Чудово. І я думаю, зараз нам потрібно переміститися в інший світ, щоб вийти наверх. Може ми тут ще двері можемо відчинити? Ні, тут не можемо, там на ланцюгу двері.
The tree.
Тоді давайте перемістимося в інший світ.
Do you feel safe? Dillion loves you.
І тепер нам сюди. Ой, в тому світі мені більше подобалося. Тут щось похмуро занадто. Ага, я думав тут завалено. А ні, завалено. То що ж мені зробити?
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father
Так,
when you
можливо,
were a
нам
child.
потрібно ще раз до тої маски.
This love has tortured you, and it tortures them.
Ну давайте спробуємо. Мабуть, нам ще раз потрібно переміститися в той світ. Спробуємо. Ну мені взагалі подобаються такі ігри, що потрібно подумати головою, що нам робити далі. Так, і тепер йдемо туди. Я думаю, ось так має бути. Там ворота відчинені і сподіваюся, там прохід не завалений.
Dillion undoes the
Так, чудово.
Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Ой, здається, там ми ще історію не послухали. Давайте послухаємо.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Dillion.
I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Блін. А тут зачинено. О, так. То що ж тоді зробити? Все, тепер зрозуміло. Ну, я тут не побачив.
You've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone.
Тепер
He's in
можемо
the
ті
dark
двері
world.
відчинити.
He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Так, так, все, можемо ці двері відчинити. А далі? Бачите, а тут зачинено тепер. Так, а ну. Хвилинку. Ну тепер нам, мабуть, просто потрібно в інший світ переміститися. Йдемо до тієї маски. І, можливо, ті двері ми відчинимо. Цю загадку ми довгенько розгадували, ну нічого. Йдемте поглянемо, чи можемо ми тепер відчинити ті двері.
Look what happens to the things I love.
Сподіваюся, там зможемо відчинити. Так, ланцюга немає, добре. Чудово.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
Так, і тут потрібно полагодити сходи.
You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Угу. А ну підемо сюди. Так, а тут ми слухали вже.
Loki makes a dart out of
Ані.
mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Так, йдемо. Послухаємо ще тут історію.
The Norsemen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Знову символи.
She knew best. She thought she had light within her when
Years had passed since she left her father.
darkness.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dilion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dilion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Your curse has claimed Dilion. Poor Dilion.
Так, дуже схоже.
He didn't know he was kind.
Так, трішечки відійдемо.
You have no time for this. Speed up. These runes mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract
А,
you.
все.
They've set you up.
Так, точно.
They're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you.
Ці двері, я думаю, не потрібно відкривати.
Said to Dilion. You are guilty, and you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Ну, давайте перейдемо в інший світ.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Тут у нас ще одна історія. Давайте послухаємо.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Я думаю, нам на той бік потрібно, на той міст потрібно опустити. Ми десь близько біля символа. Дуже близько. Ну давайте, там ще маска внизу є, підемо на низ. Так, тут ми слухали.
Dilion cared for her like no one else.
А, стоп.
Dillion's the only reason she's still alive.
Ось символ. Так. Але я думаю, нам на той бік потрібно. Тому давайте повернемось.
You broke him, you killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you. Believed in you.
Ось тут у нас маска є, давайте ми сюди підемо.
Dilion saved you from them.
Стрілка. Давайте пошукаємо. Десь поруч. А, бачу.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Так, а не так.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Блін. О. Є.
What if they're all about wasting your time? Just delay. What it was by minute.
Ще один символ.
What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she. They mean nothing.
А ну поглянемо, може ми вже можемо ті двері відчинити.
It could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just playing? What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
Ні, тут на ланцюгу. Щось потрібно придумати.
Dilion saved you from them.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to
Так,
ride
це
to
ми
Hell
слухали.
and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall.
Your curse has claimed
Так, якось опустити потрібно. Але як? А, стоп, я, здається, знаю. Можливо, ось так.
Kill the things that are most precious to you.
О, точно, точно. Зараз усе вийде. Тут вже двері відчинені. Чудово.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him?
Тепер все
His
вийде.
love has tortured you, and it tortures Delion.
Є. Готово.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if they don't?
Все, тепер там двері відчинені.
The gods were lying.
Точніше, ми можемо їх відчинити.
Are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds, the gods, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Zinbel was. You wasted.
Йдемо далі.
Succeed. No, quicker.
Там якийсь велетенський човен. Так, а тут не впасти. Не тікай. Кудись він нас кличе. Хоче, щоб ми за ним йшли.
Very, very careful.
Dilion never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he
Так,
took
не
after
падай.
his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dilion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady. She can
Slowly,
do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far.
Не можна впадати.
It's a narrow bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
Хух, є. Досягнення отримав якесь?
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Трішечки нам показали, як він виглядає.
My darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Так, ну давайте йдемо далі.
But you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always
Буде в нас ще одна загадка.
easy.
І там, здається, ще є чи ні?
Another one. It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't come
А, ні.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel
What is
right.
this place?
It's creepy.
Так, знову ми кудись перенеслися.
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. There he is.
Так, а куди мені йти? А, сюди.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find...
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dilion will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dilion and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Так, щось змінюється. Вон там бачу щось намальовано. Ага, нам вон там потрібно відремонтувати міст.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dilion.
Там ще одна арка. Так, як ти маєш бути? Може, з того боку? Угу.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Та як тебе відремонтувати? Ну, щось схоже на міст. Так. Ну, я звідси попробую. Може, нам потрібно ще через цю арку пройти? Тут ще одна.
That's it.
You did it. She did it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Угу.
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now?
Так, голоси кажуть, ми можемо тепер на вежу вибратися. Ага, ось сходи. І з вежі, мабуть, ми відремонтуємо усе. Точно. О! Чудово!
You fixed the bridge. Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Тепер можна йти на той міст. І що нас там чекає в цьому будинку? Тут ще й темно.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here.
Символи.
Right here.
Знову.
Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus. Dillion! They're coming for me.
Ой. А там хтось іде. Так, куди мені бігти?
Go to him. He's trying to save.
Так, глухий кут. Ой-ой-ой. Ой. Ой, ой, ой. Ай, померла. Я не в той бік побіг. Це погано, що вона померла. Так, давайте сюди побіжимо. Так, я сподіваюся, ми в вірному напрямку.
It is. Go towards it. Focus.
Ой!
Focus. There it is. It's close.
Є.
It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run.
Ой! Не туди, не туди, не туди! Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой! Тікаємо, тікаємо! Куди мені бігти?
Creature. You can't defend us. It's Dilion. Find the creature. Where's Dilion? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost.
Не туди.
This is what death feels like.
Давайте сюди підемо.
What should I do?
Блін. Так.
Light. Go towards it. Find us. Focus. Focus.
Швиденько.
To find one.
Є.
One Tansen.
Ой.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Ще один символ. Ой, не туди, не туди, не туди. Та блін. Може сюди? Так, давайте сюди. Вон там світло все ближче. Так, є. Є.
Where's the door? We have to find a way out.
Ой,
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see
тепер
you.
нам
It's
двері знайти.
You're lost again.
Ой-ой-ой. Так, двері, 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 давай. Давай. Є, Ху.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
А куди нам далі? Повірте, там вибратися було не так і легко, коли за вами женуться.
You've been fooled before.
А, я, здається, знаю, куди нам потрібно йти.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which
Так,
way it's going.
здається, знаю. Можливо, сюди. А можливо і ні. Ага, там ще є. Ще один символ. Ні, там два. Ну, тобто не символ, а ось ці світи. Ще два світи у нас. Так, а скільки ми там граємо? Ну давайте ми вже продовжимо в наступному епізоді. Дякую за перегляд, до зустрічі.